back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Hope everybody is having a great day or night, whatever timeline that you are on. Hope everybody is walking in positivity, looking towards the light, and leaving everything dark behind you. Okay, guys? So, what's going on here? Well, you know I only cover viral stories, and of course my missing show, which is every Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys, 7 p.m. Central. Check that out. But we have to get into this thing. What's going on here? You know, I did go onto the people's site to see what they were talking about, and it just led me to want to kind of be nosy and kind of find out what's going on, because I did get that something is a little strange here, and I don't believe that all facts are being told. Okay, guys? So that's what we are here to do. We are here to figure out what is going on with Carlee Russell out of Alabama. I'm not for sure what city, but yeah, and if you guys are not aware of what's going on, well, the story is Carlee Russell was headed, I'm not for sure of where, but as she was headed in that direction, she happened to see a small child on the side of the road, pulled over to help the child, and she went missing from there. Okay? Now, in the news articles that I've read and come across, and it's mighty funny because all of those news articles have disappeared. So maybe they believe that there's some fabrication going on here. But anyways, they say her mom, her relatives is saying that she did call them to let them know what was going on, and she was disconnected. They could no longer hear her, but the call was still connected. So guys, that's all the information that I got. I even got that screams were heard. You know, so now they're saying that she's been found, and at one point they was even blaming the boyfriend. Okay, which I'm seeing that, and on the people's side, they're saying that he was an ex at one point. Now she's going, making up all of this stuff about being abducted just so she can get him back. Guys, it's a whole mess. So what I'm here to do, I'm here to straighten it out. Okay? And I really haven't had much thought on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow the cards to speak. So that's what we're going to do today. And if you like what you hear today, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. And also do me a bigger favor. Go back and check out some of my other videos. And if you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe. I guarantee you won't be disappointed, guys. It's nothing that you have to pay for. It's not going to do anything but bring you back to my channel, just so you can stay caught up on everything that I post, okay? All right. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with Carlee Russell out of Alabama. Thank my angels, guys, ancestors, and of course Miles for being here, providing protection, setting the boundaries, keeping peace and light, and all negative entities out. And guys, I am using the Uncommon Tarot. Oh, Carlee Russell. Now, if she did do anything like this, then she's a sick individual. These are people who you would consider to be sick individuals, okay? I even heard on the people's site they say at the hospital she refused a kit. And a couple of nurses were fired behind exposing that information due to HIPAA. So now that they've been fired, they're really talking. I didn't scroll enough to find that information, but we're just going to see with the cards right here. I have other things to do, but we want to get the people's questions answered. That's too many. I'm going to put those back. We're talking about Carlee Russell. We got the Two of Coins in reverse. And guys, I'm going to get my 9-card spread and go from there. Then we have the Wheel card. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And I also got a story, two guys from the People's site, that she was somewhere with her pants down. Then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and we have the World card in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. And we have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And then I'm going to take these two, and that will complete our spread. We have the Emperor in reverse, and we have the King of Cups. Ooh, it's a lot of players in this game. Let's see what's going on, guys. Okay, guys, in looking at this, because I had to just stop and kind of like, what's really going on? This was like a whoa at the end. Okay, so she was out with someone else, guys, drinking, partying, having a good time. It even shows me where she's involved in some sexual encounters here, guys. Okay, and her with this other guy, time got away from her. So in order to avoid fights, guys, she had to come up with this story. And she even, it's even showing me here where the reason why she denied that kid at the hospital is because they didn't use protection. So he would be there. That consensual encounter would still be there. Yeah. And even in reading, guys, in the beginning, I want to say this is like something, it's almost as if she's being paid for this. In the beginning, I was getting that she's some type of escort, maybe. Make a little money on the side. But this one dude, I believe he even poisoned her, guys. Or she just got sloppy drunk. Maybe she took something and that's what caused her days and illusions that she was having that night to see a child. She could have seen a child, but I don't think that she did in this card reading. I don't see where she saw a child at all. I believe she came up with lies to avoid fights. So let's go over the cards, guys. So in the Two of Coins, it suggests, like I said, from just having to meditate for a couple of minutes on this one. But she was out drinking. So she wasn't thinking about nothing. She wasn't trying to make no decision. This wasn't something that was premeditated. This was something that she came up with the spur of the moment, in the heat of the moment, when she realized that time had got away from her, guys. This was something that she came up with instantly. Okay? So, the Wheel card, that just lets me know time, she thought quick in this. Time ain't on her side. She got to think of something quick. She got to come back looking disheveled. She probably already looked at from the encounter that she had previously. So here she's at the hospital. We see in the Knight of Cups in reverse, it shows me that yes, he did leave his evidence behind. I do see that in that card. I even see like a hospital gown or hospital blanket in between his legs, but in the instance, it can be represented either way. They can use female, they can use male. In this instance, I see her, and I see her at the hospital sitting on a table with her legs clenched together because they want to do a rape. Well, I said it. They want to do a rape kit, and she is refusing to allow them to do a rape kit on her. She does not want that because the evidence is there. I see that, guys, in the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay? And then here we are, the Ten of Cups in reverse. She laid with this man that night. Okay? She had this encounter. I believe her and her boyfriend, I want to say that whoever that was that said what they said on the people's site, she was fighting with her boyfriend. It was her ex now. And she was looking for a way to get back with her ex. She wanted to be back with her ex. At the same time, she was seeing other people. And during this, in the midst of her possibly getting back with her ex, and this being a slip up, and now he's wondering where she is. Where could she possibly be? She's got to come up with something, guys. So I think that it kind of happened that way. She's not with the ex anymore. Okay, she's not with the boyfriend. That's the boyfriend who's, defending himself out there. I did even come across his post, post of what he was saying, and, the people accusing him of having something. I came across that, okay? So, I believe they were in the midst of talking, possibly getting back together, while she's out seeing this other person. Now she's caught up in between, not knowing what to do. She can't decide on what to do with this other person that she's met, the new guy, when she really wants her ex back. Okay, so she doesn't want to just completely do away with the new guy just yet, because she's not for sure of what's going on with the ex. So while she's with the new guy, it could be that she sees a call from the ex. She had several missed calls from the ex. Now she got to come up with something. She got to come up with something quick. And this is the story that she came up with, guys. This is the story that she came up with, guys. She's watching. She's watching what's going on. As you can see in the World card here, the Lion, you can see him peeking out. She's watching everything that's going on. Everything. The World to me suggests that this is viral. Okay? This is viral, and she's watching. She's still playing the innocent role, even though she's not so innocent, guys. She came up with this just to avoid a fight as we see here in the Five of Wands. That's her and the King of Cups here. That's her and her ex. They've been fighting. That's the reason why they're in this situation in the first place. They've been fighting. He's kind of tired of her bullish, foolish ways. Okay? So she needed something quick to come back, to draw him back in, because he was really walking away from this, guys. He was. I get that she's foolish in some sense. She's like, if she can't have it her way, it's no way. She's very bullheaded, guys. Very stubborn. Very stubborn. I want to suggest she might even be a Taurus, okay? But in this Five of Wands card here, you can see the snake wrapped around. She's trying to keep this together. She doesn't want to fight anymore. So she's been brought to the terms of having to lie and come up with this, because her ex is what matters more important, guys. He's what matters the most. Okay, and then in the Eight of Swords, that just shows she wasn't restrained in any type of way. She wants to continue to play this innocent role. It's all good. But if it was anybody being restrained, it probably was her restraining that new man that she's found. Okay? In a loving, fun way, guys. That's what I'm saying. And in those encounters behind closed doors that she's not telling the truth about. Okay? If there was any type of restraint going on, it was in those areas in the bedroom. But she was not held against her will in no way, shape, form, or fashion, guys. That's what the Eight of Swords is telling me. The Eight of Cups also tells me that she moved towards this Emperor in reverse. She moved towards him. Okay? Trying to get from up under her ex, she moved towards this Emperor in reverse. That's what I get here, guys. So that's what's going on. And we see the King of Cups here. He's saddened by all of this. He's saddened. He probably don't think that she's telling the complete truth either, guys. It's something fishy about this story, he believes as well. And this, for him, this just seals the deal why it's over in the first place. Okay, so guys, I think I am going to wrap this up here. The cards are telling me that she is lying. She had a little bit too much fun. Got caught up in the heat of the moment. Got those missed calls from her ex. Had to come up with some story as to why she was not answering the calls. And the story that we got, guys, is the best that she could do. Okay? So, guys, if you like what you've heard today, do me a favor, hit that like button. Again, go check out some of my videos. If you like just the few that you did check out, go ahead and subscribe. You won't be disappointed at all from here on out. Even if you go back a little bit further, you still won't be disappointed. Okay? Go check them out. Tell me what you think in the comments, if any are open. And guys, you enjoy the rest of your day or night. And until then, I'll see you later. Bye.